Now I'm going to do the top part by using
the back of your the back of the car. Or the
yeah, I'm going to use the top part of the 156C with a small, short teeth. I'm going to use that as a mini file to allow that claw make contact with the crown facets. Yes, it's going to be difficult to work on. Just a gentle little touch. Listen to the speed of the engine. Slow. Done. Anything more than that is overkill. I'm using a very small bud.
You're getting 2 points today for that.
She remembers her nose. Now I'm just making this bearing cut to fit the girdle of the stone, because the girdle of the stone is thicker than normal. When I do this with diamonds, you betcha. I heard one person's cell phone playing such beautiful music. I said, "Don't answer it. I like the music." They were playing Mozart, which is, I love Mozart. I was playing that all the way down here from Toronto, playing Mozart.
Was that still good for something else, or did you want to use it?
I don't imagine you can still use it to push. Jerry, you still use this one to push?
Oh yeah, I'll file that down.
Oh.
Oh, I would file it down a bit more. I can still use it for a pusher. That's why I got a whole pile of them over
That's
there.
why Gerry got so many of them.
Yeah, each one has its own purpose. Now, if I want to use it for pushing, I'll just file it down, but keeping that little space there for future stones I'm going to cut down. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Moment of truth. Going with the camera. Oh well, another successful setting job. How boring! How boring!
Nothing like admiring one's own work.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, if you can't admire it, it's trash.
Nobody else.
That's true. Yeah.
My teacher said to me many, many decades ago, "Gerry, if you don't like your work..."
Nobody else is going to.
Yeah.
That's right.
And what am I doing now? I'm realigning the claws, that they're equal spacing between all the 4 claws. I'm looking at all the claws, and I'm watching for the space in between. Oh, there go the cameras, my God. What is this, CNN? Okay, pass this around.
Steve did that. Yeah.
Jeez, apple pie, you name. What did I forget? Don't go to your nose.
Oh, wow, that.
What did I forget to do? I put the stone in, I made the bearing cut.
She wasn't listening. To make sure the stone was even? No, you weren't listening. Sorry. Yes, you did. My head hurt. I tried.
What did I forget to do?
File.
Where?
Oh, I
Inside
know.
Go across. No.
Okay, give me the ring.
You should be able to see it right now.
Okay. Shirley, what did I forget?
The clamp
Yes, where?
on the side, on the...
Hello?
Yeah, but I have to point out, that the last ring you did, you put the stone in and then you cleaned it up, so you're leading them astray. And I have it in my notes in case
Oh
you're
my
not
God.
sure.
I forgot, because today is Saturday, that was Friday.
That's
and
right.
I may forget something, because there's so much to pass over to
Yeah,
you.
but you cleaned it up after you'd said it, because you did the edge. You said, now I'm taking the burr off the inside of the prong.
Very carefully with the 180 grit.
Yes,
Yeah, you did.
but we're just going to... Do I need to do that? Do I have to take the stone out? Yes.
Seriously.
Seriously, I'm going to take the stone out.
Which is good to know, because how do you do this if you really mess up and you need to take the stone out?
Okay, do
Great.
not, many times, do not use the end cutters or side cutters with the drawers coming together. What you got?
Nothing.
Oh, when they come in and grab the claw and pull it back to leave marks. You don't do that. What you will do is get your new pair of pliers, just attack the top part of the claw, move back 2 claws, maybe 3, and oh my God, I'm blind. Take the stone out. There are some marks, but it's only because it's silver. It's going to be very noticeable and very soft. I removed back 2 or 3 claw tips. Put it down there. I get my little file.
Your file's up on there?
And one's
Number 4.
beautiful. I was going to ask you that question. Using your thumb, just very lightly, little scratches to remove that little burr. If you feel that you've marked the claw up, you can go into your tapered pumice wheel, but here the claws are they're not so bad. Because you're here and I'm here, I'm going to use that pumice wheel to show you. Just touch only where your file was. Don't have to go to the whole claw. Voila. Done. Now I'm going to put the stone back in for the second time. Deja vu. Which means, geez, I've been here before. Get the claw situated on those little indentations of the claw tips. Remember? I asked you to use that?
But you're going crosswise.
Yeah, I'm just moving them in. I'm not tightening it.
Okay.
I'm just getting the claws closer to the stone. There, now fine. Now I'm going to come in and realign the claws. I'm only applying pressure to the tips of the claws, not the whole length. Okay. Look at the culet. Very important. I need a little poking device. When you got the ring inside, when you got the stone inside the ring, just above the second gallery, or the design, you should see the culet. Try not to submerge or sink the culet into the ring. It's nice to see a bit of the stone in its full glamour. Show the culet. Don't sink it in, don't raise it up too high, and just have it be a part of the design. So the bottom of the culet comes and joins the design of the second, the top part of the second gallery. Sorry, the top part of the first gallery. Right? As you can see, if you look closely, Steve, you can see the culet sitting symmetrical inside the top part of the second of that gallery, two gallery head. You got it?
Yep.
Okay. If it's submerged, stone is too low. That's why you got to make sure that the bearing is held high enough to raise the stone up, or not too low. The stone's going to get too deep into the head. You have to make that decision yourself. Have a look at that. Pass that around. Give me a break for a second.